What's going on, everybody? It's Adam from Free Weights and Freedom. I want to welcome you to a Sunday edition, Father's Day Sunday edition of Getting Ripped with Tripp. I'm still working on the name. I don't know if I like it. I'll take some suggestions for cooking show names in the comments. Because I'm in decent shape, not ripped. I like ice cream way too much for that, but I'm still working with it, still going through it. But happy Father's Day out there to all of you. I celebrated yesterday. My kids are on the way to Colorado right now. They're going out to Estes, having a good time. So yesterday was my day to celebrate Father's Day with the kids. It is Sunday. We love to meal prep. And today we're going with a sheet pan Cajun shrimp. And it's pretty easy. I'm going to go through everything that you're going to need for it. Let's start out with the dry ingredients. So first, you're going to need a tablespoon each of garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, and chili powder. And then some smaller doses of, I just got some shrimp seasoning. You can get some Cajun seasoning if you like. I think it's kind of like the same thing. This is like a teaspoon of this, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, half teaspoon of black pepper, and those are your dry ingredients. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil to that, which I'll show you here in a second. I'm going to put this over rice, but you can do this as fajitas also. I think the recipe has, you can do rice or fajitas, which would be really good. I'm just using jasmine rice. I already got it cooking over there. 4 servings again, so a cup or 180 grams if you want to get really precise. Should be good to go. I cooked the rice in chicken stock this time. It just gives a little bit extra flavor and it doesn't really cost you any calories. As far as macro wise for this, so obviously it's shrimp. I went with fresh shrimp at 1.5 pounds. I just got it at Hy-Vee. They have frozen bags, which are fine. They're already cut and peeled and deveined and all that. But I went with fresh just because the price was actually really good. So you're gonna need that, and then also just like a pepper and onion mix. You can do your own. You can dice your own onion and peppers, but this is easy for me. It's already done for me, so why not? And then obviously a foil-lined sheet pan to put it all on. You're gonna oven's already preheated at 450, and you're just gonna kind of mix everything to start. So let's go ahead and add the oil. You're also gonna need a lime for afterwards. So just cut a lime in half after it's done cooking. You're gonna squeeze that over the entire thing. So 2 tablespoons of oil. Like I was saying, so macro-wise, so 120 for 4 ounces of shrimp. It's right at about 120 calories, 23 grams of protein. And then the rice, if you do rice, 1 serving of rice is about 160 calories. So not bad, like 280. The oil, it is a fat, so it is very caloric. 2 tablespoons divided into 4 servings is going to be about 60 calories. So 120, 160, 280, so about 340, not bad. Add maybe 15 or 20 calories for the peppers and onions. So you're looking at a pretty decent meal of only about 360 calories, so this should be really good. All right, so we got the oil in there. And you're just gonna mix that up with the dry ingredients really well. Just do a little bit more oil. Mix. And once that's in there, mixed up really well, just gonna throw some of your peppers and onions in there. It's really kind of up to you how much you want to add. It should be good for now. And just stir that in there, make sure everything kind of gets coated nice and well. Give that a really good stir. And now we're going to go ahead and add the shrimp. All right, so you got your dry ingredients mixed up, as well as your peppers and onions. Kind of see what it looks like. Pretty nice seasoning. It's going to be spicy. There's a lot of really good spices in there. I threw the shrimp in a colander real quick just to kind of drain it, because it was sitting for just like an hour or two in the refrigerator just to get some of the moisture off of there. But you can see nice and fresh. already cut. So I'm just gonna add this in. Like I said, 1.5 pounds. Should be good. And now the same thing, you're just gonna kind of mix this all together. Just kind of, you know, just toss it like a salad. No, don't do it. So get this going really well, just toss it really well. Smells really good already. Okay. Just want to make sure you get a nice even coat on all of your vegetables and your shrimp. And hopefully this will all fit on one sheet pan. We'll see. If it doesn't, if you have a smaller sheet pan or you have some more shrimp, just do 2 batches. That's what I would do. Okay, let's see how that's looking. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but looks pretty nice. Nice and good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be spicy. All right, so like I said, I got the foil lined sheet pan. Just gonna kind of spread this out evenly. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Let's see if I can get it. It should be able to. Okay. All right, so get that nice and spread out. I mean, you can use your hands if you want. I'm just trying to keep from getting too messy here. So spread it out. Try to use all the sheet pan. Try to get it nice and even, like an even layer. You don't want them like on top, just so they'll cook evenly. It's a really hot oven, so this should go really quick. So about it says 8 minutes in the recipe. You know, give or take. If you have some bigger, like jumbo shrimp, it might be more like 11 or 12 minutes, or smaller shrimp might be just a few minutes less, but I think 8 minutes should be good. Try not to like OCD over this too much. I think I got it pretty nice, nice and evened out in there. So now, I mean, you saw how fast that was. That's super quick. And now all you're gonna do is toss it in the oven for 8 minutes, and then once that's done, I'll take it out and we'll see how it goes. All right, so the shrimp is done. Ended up doing about 9 minutes. I checked it at 8. It looked like it still needed about a minute, but man, it smells amazing. Super easy recipe, the way I like it. Just one sheet pan. Everything went into one bowl. Threw it on a sheet pan. 8 minutes. Took about 5 minutes to prep that, so maybe 13 minutes total. And then also, before you guys start blowing up my comments about my plug-in being empty, I know, look, I got it. I know, unfortunately, you know, Bath & Body Works, they ain't rolling out plug-in sales on Father's Day. If I want some Kingsford charcoal, 6-pack of Fruit of Looms, I'm good, but things that I actually need right now, like wallflower refills and Swiffer refills, I'm out of luck, so don't be blowing up my comments. I know, I'm on it. All right, so now the last thing, all you have to do, I just cut a lime in half, so I'm just gonna kind of squeeze some lime over it. Citrus and seafood, always a good combination. It's how you make a ceviche. Basically cook it in the acid of the citrus. Just gonna throw that over there, kind of liberal with it. And then I think it says also, you can do some more paprika if you want. I think I'm good, but man, yeah, this is gonna be great. So all I'm gonna do now is just, I'm just gonna portion out 4 servings. So I have my rice right there. Rice is done. So I'm just gonna throw down 4 things of rice, and then just kind of evenly portion out 4 portions of the shrimp with the onions and peppers, and call it good. So another easy meal. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Doug Tippman, my #1 fan on YouTube. I know you love it. I'll post that up to YouTube. Any questions you guys, any recipes you guys want to see, hit me up. But once again, happy Father's Day. Hope you guys have a good Sunday, and happy prepping.